an artificial reservoir in northern Albania that has created some of the most dramatic fjord-like landscapes in Europe. Welcome to Komani Lake, also known as the Thailand of Europe. This remote destination was the ideal final stop for our journey. After starting our 15-day Albania itinerary in Tirana, followed by the Albanian Riviera, Gjirokaster, Berat, and Kruja, we continued into the Albanian Alps with 3 days in Theth before ending our trip in Komani. We're Rain and Chano. Click the subscribe button to follow our Albania travel series. In this 7th episode, we will share our complete travel guide with the best boat tour across Komani Lake and the isolated Shala River. After driving for 3 hours and 30 minutes from Theth, we reached our guest house in Komani village late at night and went straight to bed. The next morning, we woke up early to enjoy the serene garden of our accommodation and the lovely views of the nearby mountains. We chose Lake View Escape Koman because of its convenient location for reaching the boats in Komani Lake, but also for its peaceful outdoor area. Our recently renovated room was big, clean, and very cozy, with comfortable beds and a modern and sweet bathroom.
And here is the Sleeping Beauty.
I'm not a sleeping beauty, I'm a tiny beauty.
The friendly owner of the guest house prepared a very tasty breakfast with local products for us. They also helped us connect with local guides to organize our boat tour to the Shala River. They picked us up at 9:30 with a van, and after collecting other tourists along the way, we headed to the harbor. If you choose to drive your own car, parking can be an issue after crossing the long tunnel of the dam, especially during the busy summer season. We were there at the end of the shoulder season, so there were not many boats operating the route.
Thank you.
At the huge dam, you will also see the big Rozava ferry, which transports passengers and vehicles to the other edge of Komani Lake. This is another way to reach the Valvona Valley area if you have extra days available. After waiting for around 30 minutes, our tiny boat was full of tourists and we were ready to depart. As usual, when we do boat tours, we recommend sitting at the front for the best views. And we guarantee that the fame of Komani Lake and its nickname, the Balkan Fjords, are absolutely well deserved. The spectacular landscape that we see today was formed in the 1980s when the hydroelectric dam flooded the narrow valleys of the Drin River. This is truly one of the most stunning boat rides we have ever experienced, and the sun filtering through the clouds and illuminating the mountains made the scenery even more epic. After less than an hour, we made a short stop on the shore, where there was a small bar and a toilet available. During the journey, we spotted a few scattered houses on the mountains, most of which can only be accessed by boat, as there are no roads reaching them. Most of the time, the waters of Komani Lake were very clean, creating perfect reflections of the surrounding peaks when the wind wasn't blowing. Sadly, we also noticed some accumulated garbage, a growing concern as the number of visitors increases every year. So please help preserve this natural paradise and avoid throwing anything from the boats. Around 30 minutes later, we noticed the water becoming lighter in color. And soon after, we had to stop again to transfer to a smaller boat. We were finally leaving the main lake and entering the narrow canyon of the crystal clear Shala River. Due to the low water level in October and the strong current after the recent rains, this second part of the journey was about to become more thrilling than a ride across Komani Lake. Between May and September, larger boats can navigate further up the Shala River, while autumn conditions often require smaller boats, and from November onwards, tours are generally not operating anymore.
Come on, all guys, you need to sit.
Minutes later, we had to stop again as our weight was too heavy to continue ahead.
How are you?
Confused? What are we doing here?
While our guides were trying to bring the boat further up the river, we spotted this wooden cabin nestled on the cliff and wondered if someone was staying in such an idyllic place. Back on the boat, our guides decided to split us in two groups so that we could reach the most famous part of the Shala River.
Another layover?
Even with fewer passengers on board, the youngest guide still had to jump into the river a couple of times to push the boat forward. Fortunately, the water level became deeper farther upstream, allowing us to continue without any more interruptions. We were dropped at one of the restaurants still open at this time of the year, where I only had a coffee, although lunch was also available. We didn't want to spend our limited time here eating, so Chano asked the guides to drop us on the other side of the river instead.
Long trip.
It's a long trip.
And other visitors followed our idea too.
35 seconds. Thank you.
On this opposite bank, it was possible to walk around more freely and explore the Shala River much better. The Thailand of Europe may not look as tropical in autumn, but it was still totally worth visiting this remote and unique destination. If you are lucky enough to visit the Shala River during the summer months, you will likely enjoy sunny skies, so you can swim and sunbathe here. You will also find wooden bridges connecting the islets, linking all the guest houses and restaurants, which will be fully operational. In autumn, the Shala River may not be the summer destination many imagine, but it has a more natural and peaceful charm that is often lost during the crowded peak season.
So we are here with Kissy. Really nice guy. He picked us up this morning and then he dropped us back at the accommodation. We hired the tour with them. So if you're here in Komani, these guys can organize the boat tour for you. And something else?
We do tours around Komani Lake, Shala River, and we also do hikes here around the Koman and like this.
That's great. So they can find your information in Instagram maybe?
Yes,
or?
in Instagram, in Facebook, in website, Komani Guide.
That's perfect. We will put the phone number here. So
I was happy to meet you.
it was great to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The owner of the guest house gave this to us. They have a lot of fruit trees like pomegranate, different kinds of grapes, and peach behind us. We had a peach jam this morning. Our guide was also the owner of the best rated restaurant in the area, and he gave Chano some complimentary raki.
You good?
That's another one.
We ordered pork meat and kebab as our main dishes, with French fries and sour cream on the side. Just like the rest of our trip, the Albanian food was again delicious.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
We still had another morning in Komani, but sadly, a strong storm was hitting the area and the rain never stopped. So our plans to go kayaking with Komani Guide would have to wait for another occasion. Instead, we decided to begin our drive back towards Tirana airport. Little did we know that this 2-hour and 30-minute journey was about to become one of the most stressful moments of our travels. The relentless rain started to flood the road, with waterfalls cascading down the mountainsides and the waters of the lake dangerously reaching the asphalt. Having a 4x4 was key at this point, but we would strongly recommend avoiding a drive in these conditions whenever possible, as a single mistake could have fatal consequences. Fortunately, we reached our hotel safe and sound, despite the horrible weather. Staying at Side Airport Hotel was a great decision, considering that our flight home was very early in the morning, and the accommodation offers a free transfer to the terminal. Don't worry about the noise, because once the window was closed, we couldn't hear the planes at all. Before going to sleep, we had one last taste of Albanian cuisine in this nearby fast food restaurant, which serves huge portions at very affordable prices. That concludes our Albania travel series. Please subscribe to our channel to support us and to follow our upcoming adventures. Help us reach more people by liking and sharing this video. Let us know in the comment section about your favorite places to visit in Albania, as we hope to return in the future. Don't miss our next episodes, because we will continue traveling to more fascinating destinations around the world. Thank you so much for joining us. Until next time, keep exploring, rain or shine.